Did you know there's a trail where gravity seems to reverse and hikers float uphill? Or a mountain that whispers secrets to those who dare walk its edge? What about a path carved by lightning that only appears during a full moon? These might sound like fantasy, but the world holds trails so surreal, they make you question what's real. In this video, we'll journey through some of the world's most breathtaking and lesser-known hiking routes, places that promise not just views, but memories that can make you feel alive again. Imagine standing on the razor-thin Daikiretto Traverse in Japan, where the drop on either side humbles even the bravest. Or following the ancient Inca steps up Huayna Picchu in Peru, with clouds swirling below your feet. Maybe you'll cross Striding Edge in England, your heartbeat racing with every step. Or stare into the volcanic heart of Pakaya in Guatemala, where the ground beneath you still breathes fire. These are not trails for the faint of heart. They are invitations to rediscover the thrill of being young, wild, and curious. If you've ever whispered to yourself, "I wish I had done more," then let this be your spark. Let this be your second chance. Striding Edge in the Lake District of England is an enchanting destination, once thought to be the realm of ancient giants. Legends tell that around 500 years before Christ, their footprints were still etched deep into the rocks. These tales not only capture the attention of explorers, but also create a mystical atmosphere, making hiking more exciting than ever. Visitors to Striding Edge have the opportunity to explore the stunning scenery of the Lake District, which spans over 885 square miles, 570,000 acres, and features majestic peaks and famous lake systems. The picturesque landscapes, coupled with peaceful spaces, provide the perfect setting for hiking and exploration. The maze is renowned for the legends of the Anasazi, the ancient cultures that once inhabited this land. They believed that the winding and narrow paths were created by the divine to test the strength of humanity. Behind this story lies a mystery that has been passed down from generation to generation, forming a deep cultural symbol. Part of Canyonlands National Park, established in 1964 with an area of approximately 337,598 acres, 136,000 hectares, the maze also leaves a historical mark through the stone formations that took shape millions of years ago. The cliffs rise up to 1,000 feet, 300 meters, reflecting not only majestic beauty, but also demonstrating the geological changes over time. Notably, the maze is one of the most inaccessible wilderness areas in the United States, with trails stretching up to 80 miles, 128 kilometers. The age of the cliffs here is estimated to reach 300 million years, making every step into this place a journey through layers of history. This is where explorers from the 19th century faced harsh challenges such as sweltering heat of 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius, and sudden dust storms. Ultimately, much of the unique ecosystem of the maze serves as a habitat for many rare species of flora and fauna, such as the Utah chub and various cacti. This wild landscape serves not only as a testament to nature, but also as evidence of life in harsh conditions, showcasing the incredible evolutionary capabilities of the species that reside here. Mount Hua Shan in China is not only a famous mountain, but also holds many mysterious legends. According to legend, this was the place where Sun Wukong, a legendary figure in ancient Chinese literature, sought wisdom and success. It is considered a dating spot between heaven and earth, symbolizing strength and mystery since the Tang Dynasty. With an elevation of 7,070 feet, 2,154 meters, Mount Hua Shan is one of the 5 sacred mountains of China. The mountain has attracted many historical and cultural figures, from emperors to renowned poets. This area is notable not only for its religious significance, but also as a destination for spreading Buddhist and Taoist doctrines for centuries, affirming its place in the ancient culture of China. Mount Hua is distinguished by its 5 peaks and spans over 60 square miles, 155 square kilometers. Its complex geological system has created steep cliffs and breathtaking natural landscapes, making it an ideal destination for adventure enthusiasts. The geological activities that have occurred over millions of years have turned the mountain into a vibrant testament to natural history. A unique custom at Mount Hua is the prayer festival that takes place in the 6th lunar month. Local residents hold rituals involving lighting lanterns, praying, and offering sacrifices at temples, demonstrating their reverence for nature and their wishes for peace in life. These rituals not only carry cultural value, but also contribute to the preservation of the traditional practices of the local people. The ecosystem of Mount Hua Shan is also very special, serving as a habitat for many unique species of flora and fauna, such as deciduous trees, pines, golden monkeys, and wild deer. Spring at Mount Hua brings stunning scenery with blooming flowers, creating a vibrant natural tapestry. This rich ecosystem not only attracts nature-loving tourists, but also plays a significant role in environmental conservation. The Giro Delsurapus in Italy is not only distinguished by its natural beauty, but is also intertwined with a mystical legend about the fairy Sorapus. According to local legend, she sacrificed herself to become this majestic mountain in order to protect two villages from fierce storms. This story piques tourists' curiosity about the connection between humanity and the power of nature. In addition to the legend, the Giro Delsurapus carries a rich cultural heritage. The mountain rises about 10,720 feet, 3,277 meters, and is part of the Dolomite mountain range, which was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2009. With its unique limestone formations, this area attracts many geologists and visitors eager to learn about its history of formation. The area surrounding the Giro Delsurapus spans over 28,000 acres, 11,300 hectares, with volcanic and glacial activity occurring millions of years ago. This not only creates a breathtaking landscape, but also serves as a habitat for many rare plant and animal species, such as the pine marten and golden eagle. This diverse ecosystem is a testament to the resilient vitality of nature. The Draensburg Grand Traverse is a picturesque landscape that embodies the intersection of nature and ancient cultural heritage. According to the legends of the Sotho people, this area is considered the home of gods and the spirits of warriors who fell in fierce battles since the 15th century. These stories continue to live on in the hearts of the local community, creating a sacred and mystical atmosphere in this mountainous region. Not merely majestic mountains, the Draensburg Grand Traverse also marks significant events in the history of South Africa. In the mid-19th century, this region became a resting place for migrating Boer settlers, contributing to the shaping of the area's culture and history. Historical events have left deep imprints, reflecting the diversity and richness of the various cultures within the mountain range. with peaks reaching 11,424 feet, 3,482 meters, and an area of approximately 1,250 square miles, 3,240 square kilometers. The Draensburg Grand Traverse boasts a diverse ecosystem where numerous endemic plant and animal species have existed for millions of years. This is one of South Africa's precious natural treasures, worthy of study and conservation. Cascade Saddle, located in the Southern Alps, is known to the Maori as Te Mwenga Atui, which translates to the resting place of the Tui bird. According to legend, the Tui birds guided the Maori community to sources of water and food, establishing the significance of this area in their lives for centuries. Not only is it a cultural symbol, but Cascade Saddle also reflects the historical connections among Maori tribes through ancient walking paths. Since ancient times, Cascade Saddle has served as an important trade route. In the 1860s, it marked its place in European exploration, contributing to the establishment of migration routes. This mountain system rises to 6,300 feet, 1,920 meters, and stands as a living witness to the intersection of cultures, showcasing the resilience of the indigenous community. The 25,000 acres, 10,117 hectares of Cascade Saddle, along with its highest peaks reaching 7,000 feet, 2,133 meters, offer breathtaking landscapes and diverse ecosystems. It is hailed as an ideal spot for trekking, allowing visitors to experience the pristine beauty of untamed nature. Kalalao Trail in Hawaii, USA, a path steeped in legendary significance within Hawaiian culture, is said to have been created by Pele, the goddess of fire, thousands of years ago. According to legend, those brave enough to tread this path will receive strength and protection from the gods, deeply reflecting the beliefs and traditions that the local people have preserved through generations. This trail, approximately 11 miles, 17.7 kilometers long, connects Kalalao Valley with the Nepali coastline, serving as the sole access to this pristine area. Formed hundreds of years ago, it not only facilitated the movement and trade of the people, but also stands witness to a rich cultural heritage with traces of Hawaiian ancestors etched into every stone and valley. Kalalao Trail reaches a maximum elevation of 4,000 feet, 1,219 meters, above sea level, stretching across 6,175 acres, 2,500 hectares of Napali Coast State Park. This trail not only offers breathtaking views with towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and the blue ocean, but also attracts thousands of visitors each year who come to revel in the wondrous beauty of nature. Huayna, Peru, a mountain steeped in the great legends of the Inca, is regarded as a dwelling place for the gods. According to tradition, these deities would often descend to the earthly realm to oversee and protect the city of Machu Picchu. During significant festivals, locals believe that the clouds would carry messages from the gods, creating a bond between humanity and the divine. Standing at an elevation of 8,835 feet, 2,692 meters above sea level, Huayna is an integral part of the cultural heritage of the Inca. This mountain not only attracts travelers with its natural beauty, but also holds a profound history, reflecting an ancient civilization that was established around the 15th century. Together with Machu Picchu, Huayna was designated as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1983. Covering an area of approximately 2,500 acres, 1,011 hectares, this mountain is notable for its height and its close connection to Machu Picchu. Millions of visitors come to this site each year, conquering steep paths with slopes reaching over 60 degrees. This offers adventurers a unique thrill and breathtaking views of nature's grandeur. The Inti Raymi Festival, held annually on June 24th, honors the sun god Inti and prays for a bountiful harvest. During the festival, locals don colorful traditional attire and partake in rituals to thank the gods, reenacting the ancient customs of the Inca. Thus, this festival serves not only as an occasion for cultural connection, but also as a display of reverence for nature and the precious resources bestowed by Mother Earth. The Cakakota Track in Papua New Guinea is not just a trail, but also a symbol of courage in the battle between Allied forces and the Japanese army in 1942. Under harsh conditions, soldiers fought at altitudes of up to 7,200 feet, 2,194 meters, creating one of the most significant conflicts in the history of Papua New Guinea. These battles left a lasting impact, not only on the military, but also in the hearts and minds of the local people. Beyond its military history, the Cakota Track holds a rich cultural heritage that has developed over the past 120 years. This area has served not only as a trade route between tribes, but also as a foundation for the diverse culture of the Papuan people. Their artistic traditions, music, and attire have been preserved and celebrated, creating a vibrant tapestry of life in the region. Daikiretto Traverse in Japan is not just a trekking trail, it also holds a foundational place in Japanese mythology, believed to be a dwelling of the gods. According to Shinto beliefs, the mountains in this area connect the human world with the supernatural, especially within the Ainu culture that has existed since the 14th century. Stretching approximately 30 miles, 48 kilometers, through the Hokkaido mountain range, Daikiretto Traverse was once an essential route for merchants during the Edo period, 1603 to 1868. This region not only preserves the rich cultural heritage of the Ainu people, but also hosts traditional festivals that span the seasons, revitalizing the highland communities. At an elevation of 6,240 feet, 1,905 meters, above sea level, the highest point of Daikiretto Traverse makes this area a compelling and challenging terrain. The surrounding forest covers an area of 1,500 acres, serving as a habitat for hundreds of rare species of flora and fauna, creating a vibrant and diverse ecosystem. Mount Washington is the highest mountain in the northeast United States, towering at 6,288 feet, 1,917 meters, above sea level. It is known for its extreme climate, having recorded a record low temperature of -47 degrees Fahrenheit. The winter storms on this peak have created an important climate research environment for scientists, highlighting its role in understanding climate change. In local culture, Mount Washington holds a significant place in the legends of the Abenaki Native Americans. They believe that the mountain is home to deities, and spiritual ceremonies, such as summer festivals, are held to honor the sanctity of nature. Walking through the trails around the mountain, visitors may encounter cultural remnants from centuries past, reflecting the deep connection between humans and the natural environment. Each year, the Mount Washington Observatory's annual Weather Discovery Day attracts visitors and nature enthusiasts. This event allows the public to learn about meteorological science and weather research methods. It is an opportunity for everyone to appreciate the wonders of the climate on the summit and its important role in contemporary environmental research. Mount Washington is a meeting place for culture, nature, and science, creating a unique experience for those seeking a deeper understanding of the world around them. Ionach Ig Ridge in Scotland is said to be the dwelling place of ancient spirits, most notably featuring the legend of the Banshee, the lover of a warrior during the tribal warfare of the 8th century. The untouched beauty and the intriguing stories surrounding this area make it a unique cultural destination where visitors feel as though they have stepped into a fairy tale, nurturing their imagination of bygone generations. Stretching approximately 7.4 miles, 12 kilometers, with a maximum elevation of 3,228 feet, 983 meters, Ionach Ig Ridge is one of the most challenging mountain ridges in Scotland. Formed from ancient schist and granite, this region bears the historical imprint of geological processes that have unfolded over millions of years, while providing opportunities for climbers to explore its rugged and majestic terrain. The rich ecosystem of Ionach Ig Ridge primarily includes hundreds of species of plants and wildlife. It is home to rare bird species such as the black grouse and red deer, creating a biodiversity hotspot that spans approximately 4,000 acres, 1,620 hectares. This is not only a gift from nature, but also a precious part of the local ecosystem. El Camino del Rey in Spain was once a popular risky destination in the early 20th century, built to serve King Alfonso XIII during his visit in 1921. Over time, this path has become a symbol of bravery, where workers have taken numerous life-threatening risks to complete the construction. From ancient tales El Camito del Rey attracts not only adventure enthusiasts, but also stands as an integral part of the cultural heritage of the Malaga region. Constructed in 1901, El Camino del Rey stretches approximately 1.9 miles, 3.1 kilometers, and reaches heights of up to 328 feet, 100 meters. With narrow paths and dizzying heights, it is one of the highest walking trails in Europe. The majority of the trail is made of wood and steel, with each wooden plank weighing around 220 pounds, 100 kilograms, creating a challenge for visitors as they take in the beauty of the surrounding nature. The ecosystem surrounding El Camino del Rey is remarkably diverse, home to many species of animals, such as golden eagles and other rare birds. Additionally, this area features various unique plant species, including herbs and ferns, some of which have existed for over 3 million years. This abundance not only serves as a source of pride for the region, but also opens up numerous opportunities for biological research, highlighting the precious natural values that this place preserves. The Maroon Bells South Ridge in Colorado, USA, stands out with a profound legend from the indigenous Ute culture, a people who inhabited this region hundreds of years ago. They tell the tale of these mountains being formed from the tears of a beautiful princess who lost her beloved in a war. The connection between humanity and nature is not just a mythical story, but also reflects a deep respect for this land. Rising to an elevation of 14,197 feet, 4,392 meters, the Maroon Bells are an icon of Colorado's cultural heritage. This land was once inhabited by the Ute, who harvested natural resources here for centuries. The structure of the mountain peaks, formed from granite, originated around 300 million years ago, serving as a testament to the geological power of the Rockies. The Maroon Bells National Recreation Area covers approximately 115,000 acres, 46,500 hectares. Maroon Peak is the highest point in this mountain range and is one of the favorite spots for hikers and nature enthusiasts seeking to explore the wild. Mist Trail in California, USA, carries mystical stories from the culture of the indigenous Miwok people, who view this place as a sacred paradise, closely tied to the legend of the water god. According to the legend, the waterfall flowing down from Yosemite is said to be the tears of a princess, expressing profound sorrow over the loss of her kingdom. This legend not only enriches the significance of Mist Trail, but also reflects the respect for nature held by the local people. Located within Yosemite National Park, Mist Trail leads to two of the most iconic waterfalls, Vernal and Nevada. with heights of 317 feet, 97 meters, and 594 feet, 181 meters, respectively. This area offers a stunning scene for nature enthusiasts. Yosemite is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, encompassing approximately 750,000 acres, 300,000 hectares, and serves as a treasure trove of cultural and geological heritage. The ecosystem at Mist Trail boasts rich biodiversity, home to species such as giant sequoias, spotted owls, and Colorado squirrels. This place is not only a destination for visitors, but also an important model for scientific research on climate change. Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines is not only a renowned volcano, but also deeply intertwined with the legend of the mighty deity Apo Namalyari. According to folklore, he has the power to create storms and natural disasters to test humanity. The eruption in 1991, recorded as one of the largest in the 20th century, serves as a testament to the majestic power of this mountain. In June of 1991, Mount Pinatubo erupted with an estimated 10 million tons of ash, causing global climate changes in the ensuing years. This event not only impacted the environment, but also left a profound cultural imprint on the local inhabitants, demonstrating the strength and authority of nature. The mountain stands at 5,812 feet, 1,745 meters high, and spans an area of 13.2 square miles, 34.2 square kilometers, boasting an age of over 500,000 years. The ecosystem surrounding the volcano is rich, home to more than 200 plant species and rare animals such as the Philippine wildcat and many endemic bird species, creating a diverse ecological environment. Angel's Landing in Utah, USA, stands out with its deep connection between culture and nature. Located on the western side of Zion Canyon, this site is considered sacred in the culture of the Paiute Native Americans, where it once served as a refuge for spirits, representing the link between the present world and the spirit world. This legend reflects the powerful spiritual values of the land, with many stories about natural and spiritual strength. The summit of Angel's Landing rises 1,488 feet, 452 meters above sea level, offering a sweeping view of the vast Zion Canyon, which stretches across 29,000 acres. The trail leading to the peak is 5 miles, 8 kilometers long, with narrow and steep terrain, presenting challenges even for seasoned climbers. The wonder of nature is showcased with every step as the landscape continuously transforms from limestone cliffs to lush forests. Many climbers at Angel's Landing perform personal rituals by leaving stones or pebbles as symbols of their efforts and memories, showing their reverence for nature. This is not only a custom, but also reflects the connection between people and their surrounding environment, where each stone becomes a part of an individual story. The ecosystem at Angel's Landing is diverse, with over 1,000 species of plants, including the iconic Joshua tree, a symbol of the Southwest. This area also serves as a habitat for various wildlife, from deer to wolves and many rare bird species. This richness creates a stunning portrait of flora and fauna, significantly contributing to the natural value of Angel's Landing. Via Ferrata in Italy and Austria offers travelers a unique experience with a strong connection to the cultural heritage and classical mythology of the Alps. According to legend, the mountain god Cernunnos guided souls, and on summer days, the echoes of prayers resonate from the cliffs, attracting those seeking peace and wisdom. The journey through Via Ferrata serves as a reminder of our origins and the sanctity of nature. With famous routes such as Luigi Gorza, which spans 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers, and features an elevation gain of 1,200 feet, 365 meters, Via Ferrata attracts millions of visitors each year. This system is not only a physical challenge, but also an opportunity to explore the majestic natural beauty of the region, where cliffs and picturesque landscapes converge. One of the unique customs here is the Almabtrieb Festival, which takes place every September. During this festival, cattle are herded back from mountain pastures, adorned with flowers and bells, creating a cheerful and warm atmosphere. This occasion not only celebrates the tradition of herding, but also serves as an opportunity for the community to bond and share memorable moments together. Devil's Path is known as one of the most challenging hiking trails in New York, earning the name Devil's Path since the 19th century. Local legend tells that those who climb this trail may encounter mysterious souls who did not survive the fearsome snowstorms. This has created an aura of mystique, attracting adventurers in search of unique experiences. Located in the Catskill Mountains, Devil's Path stretches approximately 27 miles, 43 kilometers, and was once home to the Lenape Native Americans. In addition to its stunning scenery, the area preserves many unique cultural heritages, such as legends and sites related to indigenous culture. The culture and history of this region are preserved through the footsteps of its visitors. The trail leads to the summit of Slide Mountain, which stands at 3,880 feet, 1,190 meters, the highest peak in the Catskills. This not only offers breathtaking views, but also provides a physical challenge for anyone who loves adventure. The surrounding area encompasses approximately 700,000 acres of forested land, creating a rich and diverse natural landscape. A unique tradition in this area is the pilgrimage to the Peaks Festival held at the end of summer. The local community gathers to pray for a bountiful harvest, lighting candles and singing traditional songs in reverence of nature. This custom reflects a deep connection between people and their surrounding environment. Devil's Path is also home to various wildlife, including black bears, foxes, and deer, along with hundreds of species of native plants. This rich ecosystem not only fosters a sense of closeness to nature, but also serves as an invaluable resource for researchers and nature enthusiasts. Pakaya Volcano in Guatemala is a sacred mountain revered by the ancient Maya, a dwelling of the gods. According to legend, the fire that erupts from the volcano embodies the fire god, the protector of crops and land. This illustrates a deep connection between the local people and nature, where beliefs honor the power of the natural world. The Pakaya volcano was formed approximately 23,000 years ago and has erupted more than 20 times, with the largest eruption occurring in 1965. It is not only a destination for mountain climbing enthusiasts, but also a symbol of natural power, significantly impacting the surrounding communities. This cultural heritage showcases a part of Guatemala's rich history. A unique custom is the Festival de la Virgen de la Asunción, held annually on August 15th, where people release flowers and food from the summit of the mountain. They believe that this act will bring fertility for the upcoming seasons. This ritual not only expresses devotion, but also demonstrates a strong community connection to the land and cultural traditions. GR20 Corsica stands out with the legend of Monte Cinto, the highest peak on this journey, considered the dwelling place of the Earth Goddess. The people of Corsica believe that in the 14th century, those brave enough to climb to the summit sought miraculous favors from the goddess. This is not merely a legend, but also reflects the deep connection of the people with the divine and the mysterious powers of nature. Although it is only about 112 miles, 180 kilometers long, GR20 carries a rich cultural heritage with relics from the 17th century that reflect the island's history of struggle against invasion. These lands are not just natural landscapes, but also tell the stories of the lives and culture of Corsicans throughout the centuries. The ecosystem along GR20 is incredibly diverse, with a maximum elevation reaching 8,691 feet, 2,663 meters at Monte Shinto. This area encompasses nearly 64,000 acres, 25,900 hectares of forest and wilderness, home to many endemic species of flora and fauna, such as the Corsican mouflon, a symbol of vitality and freedom. The festival, Fiera dia Castagna, held in November, is a distinctive cultural experience that travelers should not miss. This festival celebrates the chestnut, an essential part of the local cuisine, with activities such as roasting chestnuts and folk music performances, fostering community spirit and bringing a joyful atmosphere to participants. The journey along GR20 Corsica is not only an adventure, but also an opportunity to explore the intersection of nature and culture at the heart of the island of Corsica. Stairs of Death is part of Inca legend, where mountain gods known as Apus watch over the footsteps of travelers. Considered a test for those who wish to approach the divine, this path has existed since the 15th century. The Incas believed that the souls of their ancestors were always watching, adding to the mystique of the journey. As an essential component of the Inca Trail, the Stairs of Death spans approximately 26 miles, 42 kilometers, and reaches an elevation of 13,828 feet, 4,215 meters above sea level. This route not only connects historical sites like Machu Picchu, but also serves as a unique symbol of the sophisticated construction techniques of the Inca civilization, making anyone who steps here feel the profound historical value. Many traditional rituals are performed by the local people, such as agricultural festivals dedicated to the Apus, often held during the solstice. These ceremonies aim to pray for bountiful harvests and protection from natural disasters, reflecting the deep connection between humans and nature in Inca culture. Here, cultural values passed down through the centuries live on in the hearts of the people. Capitol Peak via the Knife. Edge in Colorado, USA, renowned for the legends of Native American tribes, is said to be a place where ancestral spirits can communicate with humans through the clouds at the mountain's summit. Many believe that setting foot here grants them a unique soul-soothing experience, making their journey all the more special. Located within an area of approximately 33,000 acres, 13,355 hectares of Rocky Mountain National Park, Capitol Peak offers a stunning natural vista adorned with numerous streams and glaciers formed over millions of years. The scenery not only attracts visitors, but also serves as a habitat for various plant and animal species, highlighting the richness of the ecosystem. The traditions of the nearby Navajo tribes live on through prayer rituals that honor the spirits of the mountains. They believe that reaching the summit brings harmony between humans and nature. The rich ecosystem at Capitol Peak, with over 400 species of native plants, is home to creatures such as the Colorado bluebird, a symbol of hope and freedom. These elements make Capitol Peak unique, affirming the value of the cultural and natural heritage of the area. Huckleberry Trail in Glacier National Park, USA, captivates with the Blackfeet legend that views the mountains as the spirits of ancestors, guardians of nature, and connectors between humanity and the spiritual world. These mountains stand as witnesses to historical events from thousands of years ago, alluding to the enduring presence of indigenous culture in this region. At an elevation of 5,000 feet, 1,524 meters, Huckleberry Trail stretches approximately 3.6 miles, 5.8 kilometers, and offers stunning views of the rugged mountains and expansive pine forests, home to rare wildlife such as black bears and gray wolves. This rich ecosystem reflects the biodiversity of the Rocky Mountains, providing a unique sense of closeness to nature that few places can match. Indigenous communities often celebrate the Huckleberry Festival each August, honoring the harvest of this iconic fruit. During the festival, they perform dancing rituals and share ancient stories about the berry, creating a bond between people and nature. These activities not only preserve traditions, but also affirm the cultural significance of this land. Chinitna Bay, located within Lake Clark National Park, is a place that preserves a rich cultural heritage from hundreds of years ago. The indigenous peoples of Alaska have passed down the story of the dream of the guardian spirit of nature, where the souls of animals and plants convene. The rays of light at dawn and dusk are seen as signs from the gods, creating a mystical atmosphere that makes this location a sacred destination. Lake Clark National Park spans approximately 1.5 million acres, about 4,000 square kilometers, with rocks formed during the Ice Age nearly 8,000 years ago. This area is not only a land overflowing with pristine nature, but also a home to the Yupik and Dena'ina tribes, who preserve legends and customs that honor indigenous culture across generations. In the summer, the Potlatch Festival takes place, featuring large feasts where people share food and messages of love and unity. They invite all families to join in, creating strong connections between generations within the community. Chinitna Bay, located within Lake Clark National Park, is a place that preserves a rich cultural heritage from hundreds of years ago. The indigenous peoples of Alaska have passed down the story of the dream of the guardian spirit of nature, where the souls of animals and plants convene. The rays of light at dawn and dusk are seen as signs from the gods, creating a mystical atmosphere that makes this location a sacred destination. Lake Clark National Park spans approximately 1.5 million acres, about 4,000 square kilometers, with rocks formed during the Ice Age nearly 8,000 years ago. This area is not only a land overflowing with pristine nature, but also a home to the Yupik and Dena'ina tribes who preserve legends and customs that honor indigenous culture across generations. The ecosystem of Chinitna Bay is not only diverse with native plant species, but also serves as a habitat for brown bears, a symbolic animal of Alaska. These bears can weigh up to 1,500 pounds, about 680 kilograms, and are often seen in the summer hunting for sea lions and salmon, providing impressive experiences for visitors. This highlights the unique natural values that this land possesses, encouraging deeper insights into the importance of environmental protection. Bar Trail, Pikes Peak, Colorado is not only the path leading to the second highest peak in the Rocky Mountains, but also a place rich in remarkable historical tales. In the mid-19th century, explorer Zebulon Pike referred to this location as the mountain that cannot be conquered, igniting a whirlwind of exploration for many generations of adventurers. This allure has turned Pikes Peak into a symbol of bravery and an essential destination for those who love to explore nature. Constructed in 1919, Bar Trail serves the Pikes Peak race and stretches approximately 13 miles, 21 kilometers, from an elevation of 10,200 feet, 3,109 meters, up to the summit of Pikes Peak at 14,115 feet, 4,302 meters. This trail not only represents human efforts to conquer high peaks, but also honors the natural beauty with hundreds of acres, hectares of stunning landscapes that surround it. The ecosystem along Bar Trail is rich with a variety of plant and animal species. You may encounter wildflowers and pine trees lining the path, while black bears and red foxes still roam freely in their natural habitats. Especially in the summer, vibrant fields of wildflowers create a lively picture against the majestic backdrop of the mountains and forests. One of the unique traditions in this area is the Pikes Peak Festival, held every August, where community members come together to participate in activities and enjoy traditional dishes like Pikes Peak dumplings. The festival not only showcases community connections, but also reserves the distinctive cultural values of this place.